Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for January the 30th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and after that, we'll pull one card for each sign and see how that works out in everybody's chart. Overall energy is showing up as the Three of Pentacles. I like it. Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration or working together with other people. As we get more cards on the table, that card will start to look better and the computer will know what to do with that adjustment there. So collaboration, working well together with other people, having things go in a good way. Could be learning new things, but it doesn't have to be about learning. For me, I generally see it as collaboration. Sometimes it's in our personal life, sometimes our business life. Sometimes we're just working with our kid on their science project. Solid collaboration. Aries, your card really was ready and anxious. This does talk about the idea of family and security. So collaborating for some kind of security for yourself, or if you have a family that you're responsible for a family, or some type of security that contributes to your family, even if you're not responsible for them. So definitely collaborating with somebody on bringing more security onto the scene, especially in regards to family, if not just for you as an individual. Okay, now, Taurus. King of Rods showing up in reverse. Taurus, you're having fun today. This is talking about collaborating together with somebody who can be a little bit controlling and overbearing. So trying to get something accomplished, but you're definitely not being given a whole lot of leeway or room to breathe on this. This is somebody who is definitely looking over your shoulder. Now, if you're learning something and this person is teaching you, then this actually can turn out to be a really nice situation. However, if you're trying to collaborate as equals, it could be a little frustrating. Either way, that's what we have going on. Let's look at Gemini. Okay, so Gemini's Nine of Cups. You're collaborating with somebody on something that makes you feel happy, satisfied, stable, secure. So very nice, very nice. We like it. Next up, we're looking at Cancers. Nine of Rods showing up in reverse. I think you're collaborating with somebody on something today that you weren't really intending to. I think this is going to be a spur of the moment type of collaboration that happens here. All right, that was Cancer. Next up, we're looking at Leo. Leo. King of Pentacles. Leos, you're working on something that adds to your financial stability or to your stability in the material world. So financial stability, collaborating with somebody on your health. You know, this could be if you're going to like physical therapy appointments or the gym, working with somebody who is helping you train. But there's some type of collaboration going on here that either has to do with your energy level itself or with finances. Next up, we're looking at Virgo. Queen of Rods. That's our second Rods court card we've had so far today. Okay, so Virgo, I think you're collaborating with somebody on something that helps you to be more self-sufficient and more independent. So say that you have a side gig and you've realized, oh, I really need a website for this so that people can see what I do, and that can be, you know, promoting for me whenever I'm busy doing my day job or, you know, my full-time gig. This can be, you know, hiring somebody to help you with that website or to do that website for you. This can be collaboration in any number of ways, but this is a collaboration that has to do with something that you do the bulk of independently and self-sufficiently. Okay? And this collaboration helps to boost that in some way. Now, let's look at Libra. Four of Wands. Four of Rods, I guess they call it in this deck. So Four of Rods showing up here for Libras. This is really making some kind of collaboration that has to do with a family member or has to do with your home. So working on some kind of collaboration for either one of those, or possibly a home base, if not home itself. So like maybe if you have a home base that you normally work out of that feels like, you know, you're very comfortable there, it feels like another home. Could be as well. All right, so let's look at Scorpios. Scorpios, you guys have the Eight of Pentacles showing up in reverse. Ba-ba-da-da. This is really interesting because it talks about this idea of not doing any work. So we have a collaboration here that does not get any work done. Now, this can be manifesting in a couple of general ways. This can be that you're collaborating with somebody who you're hoping that this collaboration will actually help you with work. However, that's not really happening. Or it can be that you're collaborating with somebody to do something on your off time, to go do something that is refreshing and revitalizing rather than work. Okay? So either way, there's not work getting done here. If you're planning it for today, you may want to have a backup day. Um, yeah, and some of you could just be taking a day off and enjoying it with somebody else. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo. Or you could be collaborating with somebody and running into all kinds of obstacles and nothing's happening. All right. I am not sure what's going on with lighting for this camera for my face. I apologize. The lighting in my room is staying constant. So what's going on there, I don't know. Let's look at Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, you guys have the Judgment card showing up. What a great card. I just really like the look of it. Even just looking at it on the screen as I'm talking to you guys, I'm just like, oh, it's just like, whew, the energy on this feels so good. And I don't think that it's just the card. I think also it's that it feels so good for your particular reading, Sagittarius. So let's talk about this card. So overall energy talks about collaboration with the Judgment card. We're collaborating, we're getting involved in, we're spending our energy or our resources on something that we used to be involved in. And we're bringing that back into our lives in a very big way. And that has to do with a collaboration with somebody else. So this isn't something that we used to do by ourselves and we're getting back into it. This is some type of collaboration that we used to do with someone else. This can be something like a relationship, but this can also be like a business situation or a hobby as well. Bottom line is, it's something that you used to be involved in. It's coming back, and it is a collaboration with somebody. All right, let's look at Capricorn. Seven of Cups. Capricorns, you are collaborating with daydreaming. Isn't that interesting? So you could be having a brainstorming session with somebody and participating in that. Or you could be doing some manifestation work along with somebody else, kind of daydreaming about, wouldn't it be nice if, how could life be better? And kind of daydreaming about that with somebody else. Next up, we're looking at Aquarius. Temperance card in reverse. Aquarius, you're doing some type of collaboration with somebody, and no, this is not a glare. It just is made to look like that. That's light emanating from the third eye or from the crown chakra. I'm not sure which, actually. Maybe both. Looks like a little of both, actually. So anyway, la da da da. Working together with somebody, collaborating with somebody, but being really impatient with how that collaboration is going, or maybe even with that person that you're collaborating with. So impatience is the feeling that goes along with that collaboration for you, at least for today, Aquarius. Hopefully not any longer than that. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Knight of Pentacles. So collaborating with somebody to do something that you know is going to help you to make your budget work the way you want it to work. Okay, so you could be literally working together with somebody. You could be talking to a financial advisor or a financial planner. You could be working with a life coach. Anything like that can be coming up here, but definitely your collaboration has to do with this idea of making your budget work. And I think for a lot of you, it has to do with the idea of making your budget work for the long term, not just for the moment. Okay? So that's what I've got for everybody today. Thank you so much for showing up and being here. I do appreciate your precious time. Remember, you guys are my wonderful sponsors, so put a thumbs up on this video and share it with others who may benefit as well. And of course, put some comments down below. Always fun to read the comments, and all of that stuff actually helps this channel to grow. So thank you for all of that. I'll be reading for a few of you in private readings a little bit later on today, and the rest of you I'll see back on the next video. Peace out.